Okay, what's good, gang? So we have an interesting video. It's pretty long. It's pretty long. So, but it's an interesting one because everybody wanted the boy. Everybody wanted the boy in this one, right? So anyway, let's just get straight into it. And again, it's pretty long. So, race. I don't know at what point I'm gonna cut this. But before we continue with this video, if you're new here and you've not yet hit that subscribe button, make sure you smash that subscribe button. And also let me know from which part of the world you're watching this video from. Let's get into it.
You were just like, I like to hear I like to just get complimented. You were like, words of affirmation, or I like to just see things. They actually went into the details of, yeah, quality times means presence. They said what it meant. Okay. Yours was honestly so surface level, it didn't actually meant deeply in your heart what it meant to you. So in this situation, it's really about like just being deeper within surface level and just your answer at this point and what you just presented. That's
So he's talking about why he popped her balloon. The reason why, again, they wanted the boy. They wanted the boy. You know what I mean? Yep. So
it was just pretty surface level. They really went to what it meant to them, why it meant to them, and why they want to continue to have that. Yeah.
I respect it.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. We've got three beautiful ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yeah. Who was your top 3 female role models growing up, and why?
Okay, let's start there and come back. All right, let's hear from you.
Okay, this is easy. Number one, Omarosa Manigault Newman. The reason why is because she's bold, she's confident, she's unapologetic. She's just so sharp, and I just love her. Secondly, Oprah Winfrey. I kind of grew up seeing bits of her talk show, and again, unapologetic, powerful Black woman.
by the way, this lady had popped her balloon prior. She popped her balloon and ended up asking for the balloon back. So that is going to be important for the context of what's going to happen later on, right? She popped initially, and then like she saw that everybody else wanted the boy, and she asked for a balloon back, and yeah.
Thirdly, I would say my mother. I would say my mother. Again, strong, beautiful, confident. The epitome of what it means to be a Black woman. So, yeah.
Okay, what about over here?
Yes. I would say Madam C.J. Walker. She's the reason why, we're confident enough to wear our hair and do different things with our hair products and everything like that. And especially now, since, for a while we weren't even allowed to wear our hair out, that's a big deal. That confidence, building that confidence. I would say, who else? I mean, of course, if we can add our parents to that, my mom is the one that helped build the confidence within me, and also taught me that especially with the way the world is today, there's a time where you can take a back seat. You don't have to always be the strong, strong Black woman. Thank you. You don't always have to be that. You can sit down and let that man lead as long as he is a leader. And that's something that my mom taught me. And then I would also say, it's going to sound kind of silly, but I guess since we're talking about growing up, I'd say maybe even, I hate to say this, Raven Simone. I used to love That's So Raven. We're talking about as growing up, right? So as a child, we have similar personalities. We have big personalities, and I used to always picture myself being someone who can walk into a room and be able to grab a presence. And that's what I learned just as a child watching TV and seeing like, oh, look, there's someone that looks like me, and she's also confident in herself. So from her Disney Channel days, I really did enjoy the message that she put out to little girls.
Thank you. And what about over here?
So first, I would say my mom. She has always been, my role model. I always look up to her. She is like the true definition of a trophy wife, an amazing mother. Like that's exactly how I want to be. So I do look up to her. I do look up to Beyonce. That's my girl. Beyonce, her songs just gave me the confidence. I just love listening to her. She just brings the light out in me, when I listen to her songs. And then Keke Palmer, she has always been that girl since younger, older, now. Like she has such an inspiring story. Like I always watch all her interviews and everything. I would love to meet her. So those three for sure.
Right, nice. Okay, it is time to pop. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon. Oh, you dropped
I
it.
probably, well,
Okay, there you go. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
can you ask about mine?
You want the ladies to hear about your role models. Okay, go ahead.
Maybe they don't like that either.
Well, let's
This guy likes to talk, by the way. I feel like he likes to talk.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's let them hear your role models.
Oh, yeah. Growing up, I would say, honestly, I asked you for three. I knew one of y'all was going to be your mom. So, I mean, I had a feeling. So, I said I really wanted to know two. But so one is definitely my dad. The only reason why I had the confidence I have is because he said, yo, Kevin, you're handsome. Kevin, you know you can do that. And I know a lot of guys don't have that father presence, but just that makes me want to do that for somebody else one day. The second is Kobe Bryant. Just how he was never a victim. He just works hard no matter what. It doesn't matter what the obstacle. And third, I believe this guy is the messiah for black kids everywhere and doesn't get enough credit is Will Smith. Like, honestly, no one, like, he
I'm not
made us
mad with
know
that,
to be
except
liked by
except
women,
of course
you
the
don't
part
have
that he said the Messiah, but like I'm not mad with that with his pick, Kobe Bryant and Will Smith. I'm not mad with that. Again, just the part that he equated him to the Messiah. I'm like, well, but other than that,
to be a thug. You don't have to be like grimy or just like tough. He's a hood dude, but still respected by the hood dudes that doesn't act like a hood dude. Okay. He's a guy that's fresh, and he's a guy that plays ball. And that's really all black kids want to do, I feel, in my generation. Play ball, get women, and look cool. And honestly, he did that, and it really helped me, and I feel like a lot of my other friends realized we could just be educated, be yourself, and don't really got to go to the corner. So, well, I respect you for that.
All right. Okay. Well, it's good to hear that from you. So it is now time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
All right. First of all, these are my top three colors I love to wear. I just want to look this.
I know. They look so good. All right. So we saw you did get your balloon back. And so what made you ask for it back and what made you hang on to it?
I think that when I considered the reason why I popped initially, it might have just been fear or uncertainty. And so I wanted to give him a chance to show me more.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
There's nothing wrong with you at all. Thank you for the second life. I appreciate it. I feel like Mario. But honestly, it was really just a comparison. Like, your answer was a 9.8, theirs was a 10. Sorry, like, honestly, about their answers, there's a hidden agenda behind those. They love people that are unapologetically themselves. Keke Palmer is unapologetically herself. Raven Simone's unapologetic. Even in the shows, that's what they did. They want to just be themselves and move forward. They don't care what they want to talk about. Yours was, which I still do respect, it was very business oriented and being a strong, considerate woman. But I still don't know how Oprah is in a relationship. And I don't know how Madam CJ is in a relationship. She seems like she works so hard. But I can imagine how Keke is a little. Keke has some things to worry about, but either way, Kiki's gonna be Keke, and Raven's gonna be Raven, and the fact that Beyonce's gonna be Beyonce, and they work hard, they're apologetic to themselves, and their art's appreciated. So I just saw that. That's really what I wanted. Yours was, and it's funny because. Actually, it matches your reason for not popping because it was for business reasons and wanting to hear more that I want. And those are what those two people do, is they're very business oriented and want to keep getting stuff. So I know I said a lot, but yeah. yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. I mean, there was
9.8
psychology.
though. 9.8 though.
I mean, personally, I like my answers, but I understand when you explain it, there was psychology behind your answer, which, I mean, I can't be mad at. Who I am is who I am, and I answered honestly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? You ready?
Yeah. So like, what is your relationship with God? Like, do you go like to church every Sunday, or is it just like every once in a while, or do you read, go to Bible study, or whatever?
Yeah, for sure. I pray every day, at least 4 times a day. If I don't go to church, I try to stream it. To me, like going to church is like going to the gym. Like I feel like you can always do more. I want to do more. Even if I would rate myself as a 7, I think I need to be a 10. So I think I'm good. But I still pray every day. But I think the room for being in small groups and like not just hearing the pastor, but actually hearing about real life situations in little groups could be better. That's how I feel personally. I could do better as accountability that I think I'm messing up and could be a little better with. But still, the vision is there. I want to be better. But right now, like like I hold him in everything I do. I pray about every decision I make, and yeah, like I want my kids to do the same.
Any questions here?
Yes. What are
They
your
love the Jamaican Christian boy. Huh? They love the Jamaican Christian boy.
views on traditional relationships, or what do you think a traditional relationship will look like?
Oh my gosh. Can you unpack that a little bit more?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm asking, would you want a relationship, let's say, like your mother would have had with her husband, or are you more along the lines of how dating is today, where it's a lot of meet me halfway, there's a lot more both of us being the present and holding the household down, as opposed to, let's say, someone back in the, years ago.
Right. So I want to say that, first of all, this question is probably one of the hardest questions you can ask, because the truth is the only reason why I feel like the answer is changed is because of women. They've been better than they've ever been. Like before, it's easy to tell a woman stay at home when all you can do is stay home.
That's true.
They used to tell you guys you can't even vote because we don't believe that you have the brain to vote, and they used to tell you that you can't. You stay in the house because you can't actually provide anything when everything.
I don't want to get into my Andrew Tate bag right now. That's probably for another video. But I don't think that's really the reasons, but at least those are the shadow reasons. But I don't know. I feel like that's a whole conversation. And I don't think that's his answer. So let me just let him be him.
Labor. So now the truth is, like, even though I've been raised, especially as Jamaican, like understanding and expecting to be the provider and do that, I do understand that you guys have more than you ever have. You guys have more opportunity than you ever had. And if you want to seek that opportunity, maybe I need to take care of the kids more. maybe I need to.
Are you saying that that's something that you'd be okay with? Let's say,
because
you're married to a lawyer. Would you be a stay-at-home dad because she can be able to provide what she needs in the household?
First of all, stay-at-home dad is like, home all the time is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Home all the time is crazy, but at the same time, that's what
You
I'm
see
saying.
how she's like, yeah, like just they want the Christian Jamaican boy.
I hope women realize this question exists because you guys are better. I mean, it's not because of we're worse. We probably got worse, but we may be worse because we got to deal with you guys getting better. Some guys. So even if you think we're trash now, we've always been trash. You could just see it because you're here now. But I'm saying is that those women that do, like you said, that are lawyer or businesswomen, they have a reputation, almost just like having a kid is neglecting their man because of that. But I just want to let you know I prepare for that. That's half of the reason I make the money I make or have the schedule I have, is because I understand that could be a possibility. But let's work on it together. I still want to see that together. I want to see a dynamic together. Like, I'm going to support you, but don't leave me at home looking like, yo, I just gave up every possibility I have for some woman I'll never see. Like, because I wouldn't do that to you. And that's the only reason why I want to do that. I don't care what I'm doing, because guess what? You could give me a better potential than any job could give me. Because I'm not going to lie, like, my dad did pass away on a Sunday. On Monday, they came to pick up the company car. So I think about that every day. So whatever you're looking for, that could happen to you. But guess who lives through him? Me and my brother. So that's how I feel about you. So as long as that dynamic is worked on and is there, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We heard a lot. But it is time to pop.
This guy likes to talk, bro. He's like the type of boyfriend that if you ladies, he's always gonna be treating you like his child. Like he's always gonna be trying to give you some wisdom.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon. I know this is a tough part.
This is a sign too, because me and my brother used to play Ninja Turtles
There
every
you
day,
go.
and I was Leonardo.
There you
He
go.
wore blue, but this makes sense because I was Michelangelo. You know what Michelangelo wore?
What he wear?
Orange.
Oh. Okay. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, sis. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what he was saying. I mean, he's really seems like a really good guy, well spoken, very handsome, like got a lot going for himself. So, that's my type.
And then, so
That's
obviously
her
we
type.
heard you said you picked her because of the color, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I loved everything you said. Honestly, quality time is so both of you guys, I love the fact that you appreciated that, because quality time is my favorite, because like I've had pesos, I've had dollars, I've had pounds, but the one currency you can't ever get back is time. And that's why I know that when somebody gives that to me, I got to show you why it's worth it. And the fact that you guys were talking about present, that was amazing to me. I loved it. And the fact that I felt like you guys could show up was why you were the last two. But you're definitely my type. You look very nice. The melanin is amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
But yeah, I just...
Sounds good. Well, let me have you step on back over there. Come on up here with us, Brittany. Come on up. I'll have you stand here. Yes. All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
Yes.
Just one, guys. One.
Okay.
Yes.
Felonies, do you have any? I have to check.
Nah, I don't have any felonies.
Okay.
Okay. Are you good?
Now I got a question.
Go ahead.
What do you do for a living, and where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
Or what do I do and where do I live?
Yeah.
I live here, I live in Phoenix, Arizona. And I am an office coordinator. Right now, I am currently of a school, and currently I'm in school to become a sign language interpreter. So
Anyway, bro. So this worked out great. I don't know what you guys think about it. Let me know down below in the comment section, chat. And yeah, it was a good show. They wanted a Christian Jamaican boy. They wanted a Christian Jamaican boy. They wanted the Christian Jamaican boy. All these ladies, they wanted him. They wanted him. So anyway, that's it for today's video. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is a good match? Do you think you would have picked her for him? Like, let me know. 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 And until the next video, peace out.